Arion neighborhood, aka AB. What's good, everyone? Blessings. It trips me out. It trips me out when people try to tell me I'm too spiritual and whoop whoop and all this and that. But let me tell you something, y'all. Have you ever witnessed you just having somebody not liking you for no reason? And I mean, people barely even, there's a song called Barely Know My Name. People barely even know my name, and some of them don't even like me. And I ain't the only one. You might go through this. Normal people, regular people, whether you have, whether you're a believer in Christ or not or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure almost everybody's went through this. You know why? Because life is nothing but spiritual first. It's spiritual and then it's natural. It all comes down to what God you truly serve. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as something personal, like I haven't done anything personal to a lot of different people. You probably haven't done nothing personal to a lot of different people, but there's people that just don't like you for no reason. You get what I'm saying? You know why? Because it's bigger than you. This whole life is bigger than us, dog. If we serve gods that are rivals, then it's going to be hard for us to even go. We're not going to be able to do too much together. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we're not going to go very far. I've seen that enough to and people going to say a bunch of different stuff. You two this and you two that, and you tripping and you crazy. No, I'm not crazy. There's no reason for, because please explain. There's no way how you gonna just not like somebody and you never even spent time with them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you never even went out with them. They haven't done nothing personal. They didn't do nothing to your kids. They didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do nothing to your car. None of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And how you just not gonna explain how somebody can just not like you then? You know what I'm saying? How you just not, you gonna say it's because of the way you look or they friends of whoop whoop, and no, all that's BS, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say, if life is not that spiritual, then actually get to know people personally before you make a decision, because you really could be sabotaging a good friendship. You could be sabotaging a good relationship. I mean, a good partnership. You never know. That's why I try to stay open minded. I try to not let life be so spiritual. But there's but it's hard because it's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? This comes down to basically Jesus or Satan, dog. You know what I'm saying? And they've been on this earth before us. They've been alive before us, and it pretty much that's what it comes down to. And if in between those two gods, it pretty much that's going to determine how far we can go. If you might not say you serving Satan, but people might not say they serving Satan, but they serve his ways, his selfish ways and stuff.